Yo, for some reason I just accidentally disliked the stream. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Kava and AOI. No, Kava hit my stop at break even. Or not break even, but like the bottom of the range. Nick averages he like NKLA. I mean, not really all that much there. This one though. I like this one. I mean, it depends on how it trades. I feel like today's probably going to be pretty short. I don't really see all that much. Huge double beat. PLX to biotech. So I won't be touching that. I mean, if you want to, go for it. Um, Root and VRM this week. VRM earnings tomorrow, so gonna be watching that. Root weekly looks like it's setting up. Give it some time. Carvana, nothing yet on that. MGNI. Yeah, this is definitely setting up. It is a lower ADR, but for sure setting up. How's the options chain on it? 2 billion market cap. It could be okay then. Never mind. It's kind of garbage. All right, market's open. Let's see. What do we got? Probably fucking nothing. What was I just looking at that I thought was decent? Oh, it was rig. Rig I was looking at. This has earnings in 3 days, but for some reason it looks like it wants to go right now. I'm just not gonna touch this, to be honest. Like, that was a good setup, and it's breaking out for sure. But earnings is in 3 days, so you can't really do anything about that. But this is a really good setup right here, guys. Make sure you pay attention to that. So this has, 160% move in about 3 months. And then it builds this tight range, higher lows, and then narrow candles right before breakout. The volume's dying out while price is going sideways. Then you can see here on the 5-minute that this volume is huge. It's totally breaking out. But you check up here, earnings 810. So technically you're not supposed to touch that. Overextended, you think? On what? Nothing on volume scan yet. Surprised this isn't on there. Why don't you trade when earnings are soon? Because they just act different. Like, the price acts different. I mean, we could, but, like, it's just not really the smartest. This is also up 10% in the first 5 minutes, with the ADR being 7.17. Like, that's too big of a move. Too quick. Price doesn't move normally around earnings/news events. Yeah, exactly. It's just, like, annoying. Like, that's annoying as fuck. Why can't it just go sideways to earnings? Like, why is it breaking out right now? Why? It is what it is. Nike, good setup. And that's not a good setup. I mean, it's building a range, but it's not a good setup. If it breaks out of this, I guess you could go with, like, 114s. I mean, even then, how's risk to reward on that? Actually, it could be decent on options, but it's just really not that good of a setup. Yeah, and risk to reward's not even that good either. Just ignore that. I'm up $1,000 this morning on AAOI. Nice. Look at that, guys. Very, very nice. Jenny is a lost cause. Yeah, I mean, you can tell right away on 5 minute. Like, we probably don't even need this piece of shit anymore. Look at this. Do you scan by a specific sector or just prefer certain sectors? It's based on rotation, so whatever is performing the best at the time is where I'll put my focus. And if, like, the way to identify what's performing best is high volume and price going straight up. That's basically all. Is EXP World Holding? I don't know what EXP World Holding is. Are you in AAOI? Yeah, we got in this on Friday. Is Mara breaking down? Wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Goodbye. Riot. Yep. Goodbye. Well, let's look at Bitcoin. Just take a look at Bitcoin. It's like holding the 10 SMA on the daily, but in reverse. It's below it. You want to see it hold above it and continue up. It's just making lower lows and holding below the 10, which is not really a good sign. This, on the other hand, is AAOI too late to hop in. Why is it? That's such a weird name. Yeah, it's definitely too late for that. Should have been in this yesterday, like around here. Or Friday. Not yesterday. Search up EXP. Oh. Well, you could have just said EXP. Or wait. Is it setting up? Yes. It's starting to, but it has a 1.8% ADR, so there's no point to look at that. See, it's such a nice setup and such a nice breakout, but such a piece of shit. Like, it's already up 10.5%. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, today sucks. Kind of expected, though. AMC. Why does this look like it's about to make a big move? It's just really weird. I guess we can just let it make a big move and then get a setup after. Because if it's going to make a big move, it'll set up. It's kind of interesting, though. Am I still holding it? Of course. EXPI. Oh, this is what you were talking about. X World Holdings. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of setting up. Not bad. AMD breaking? What? What do you mean? AMD's still within the range. I spent my whole weekend watching Oh Mikey. You guys are so similar. Yeah, but he also he has like 100 million plus account, so his trading's gonna be way different. HLY, why don't I like it? Because it has earnings in 3 days and it just moved 10% in the first 5 minutes. Today fucking sucks, dude. Dog, I went upstairs to make food and missed the breakout. What breakout? Okay, Q's 10 cross below 20. Interesting. What about the setup itself? Would you say that HLLY setup is similar to not really. In a sense, but not really. Didn't AOI break out like in the first 5 minutes? Nah, bro. Oh, I mean on the hourly, yeah. But you should have been in this on Friday. Like right here. What's my average on this? My average is 916. Price target for it? I don't have one. 913? Yeah, that's good. You got a little earlier than me. I thought I kind of rushed it, to be honest. Sova, weirdly supposed to report in 2 days. Probably a buyout. They do report in 2 days. But typically when you see these like super thin Like, yeah, this shit hasn't moved a bit. It's probably a buyout or something like that. You just ignore these. Actually, is Sobo a short setup? No, it's not. It's close. Probably can't even borrow against it. I think it'll just go sideways, honestly. How do I know which stocks I should look at? Is there any filter you put on? Yeah, you definitely need a scan because you're going to be looking through like thousands of stocks if you don't have a scan. How does AURC look? It's actually starting to look relatively decent. If this can tighten up on the 10, it'll be good. There's a 35% ADR. Like, this will give us trillions of dollars. We'll be the first trillionaires collectively. Can you look at Mara? Mara. Yeah, it's breaking down. Piece of shit. Ignore it. Your focus should be in the ones that are going up. STYMY. There's no way that's even a thing. And it's not. BKI. Looks like another bio, to be honest. Unless it was earnings. I don't know. Looks weird to me. What do I think about AEHR? I like this. I like this one. This could definitely be giving us a good setup soon. STBMY. STBMY. Huh. 70% ADR. And volume on this is pretty low. But yeah, that's totally popping for some reason. How much is that up? Oh fuck. That just made a 1500% move. This thing sucks ass though. Just made a 1500% move. Stripper pole breakout. What, bro? Riot is breaking out right now. All right, if I look at this and it's not, what do you know? It's not. Surprise. This looks good on 1 minute. SFBS. Yeah, a lot of these banks have been kind of setting up lately. I don't like them though, just because they made like such a big move down. Yeah, recently they made a big move up, but they're just so shit. Okay, this looks like it's kind of breaking out, but I don't really give a fuck about this. It's up for, just up to, it's just going straight up. It didn't tighten up before I break out. Thoughts on BidF? Piece of shit. Simple. Thoughts on me getting water right now? Let me know. What do you guys think? Just kidding. Already had some water. Ah. Nice. Just drank the whole water cup. Look at VTGN. This is a short setup. This will probably end up back down here in a couple days, or at least pretty low. Thoughts on tax fraud? I'm not sure. Not sure how I feel about that. I went long VTGN and was up 1K profit. Well, probably because it was halted. You're probably trying to sell it during this or during this. Why did you buy that? It doesn't make any sense anyway. Why not short VTGN? Not a fan of selling short. Yeah, I don't really like shorting too often. I have a short scan and I have a calculator for it and everything. Like I have a strategy around it, but I'm not a fan. You just don't get the big moves off that. Like I don't know. I like the big moves. That seems to be a safe bet to short settlement. Yeah, you would have shorted that on open with a stop 50% higher than open. So, you get wide stops. You can't get much size. I just don't like them overall. What's your favorite type of orders you use? Market? Market order? For options, I do a limit at ask. I miss the spy calls. There hasn't really been too much for spy lately. Can I buy spy access from you directly without being in the Discord? Nah, you'd have to go through the Discord for it. That way it's just like way more organized. Actually had quite a few trades, but I haven't really been focusing on spy all that much. Plan on still swinging AOI? Yes. You can just pop in your DMs and buy. Maybe. CJ. Alright, guys. I'm gonna head out. There's, not shit. Do I own Tesla stock? No. I don't. What does Tesla look like right now? Looks like shit. Nice. All right, yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna continue to swing this because why wouldn't I? And yeah, that's about it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, you gotta say it. No, we can't do that, CJ. Okay, see ya.